Hey guys, this is Dee from whysocial, and I wanted to do a quick video for you today about how to be as hands-off as you can be when you are doing your social media content. Now obviously the ideal scenario is that you go and get a social media marketer and they do all the content for you and you don't need to lift a finger, which is absolutely epic. But the reality for most people is that that's not always feasible because one, you don't have the budget in there, or two, you don't actually know what you need to do. So let me go through a little bit about how you can be a little bit more hands-off in your approach. So a couple of things that I would go and do is once you've created your content, which if you haven't done it so already, check out our video about how to get instant authority because that talks a lot about content. Okay, so that'll help you organize your 5 pillars and things like that. Now, secondary to that, once you've done your videos and once you've got all of you're still going to have to put in some time. That's just the reality, okay? Unless you're just going to go for written posts, which we don't recommend you do that all the time. I always recommend that you do a mix of everything. So you are still going to need to do some video content, whether that's you're going to do it or you'll get someone else to do it, or you might do some cartoon animations or something like that, just some video content that's really engaging for your audience. Once you've got that up and running, you can actually get someone else to schedule it. So if you get a block at actually scheduling the content, then that's where you would bring someone else. It'll obviously cost you less money than going and get the person to do everything for you, and just get them to schedule your content out for you so that it's all done and it's off your hands. Secondary to that, you can get a virtual assistant to help with you posting. So I have myself a virtual assistant. His name is Mo. He's been working with us for like 3-4 years, probably 4, if not more by now. But he does a lot of posting for us, and I kind of do up a little schedule for him to follow. And he posts articles in certain groups and in set days of the week on my profile and in our page. And on LinkedIn for me. So that is another way that you can be a little bit more hands-off. If you have trouble, I guess, coming up with content, there are some really good apps which I will put in the comments that you can actually go and download the apps, and they will give you ideas for content. Okay, so I have used a couple of those in the past, and that can be a little bit more hands-off because I find that that's probably a main block for people is actually coming up with their content. So I hope that helps you guys. There are scheduling tools and things like that as well that I should also mention, like Hootsuite. What's the other one called, Kayne?
Meet Edgar.
Meet Edgar is one of my favorites. Don't know why I forgot the name. But yeah, there are some really cool scheduling tools, but usually they are paid. Okay, so all of these strategies will cost you something, but I guess you've got to weigh up what is more important to you, the time that it takes you or the actual money that is required to get someone else to help you. So I hope you take something from this video and implement it straight away. Like I said, pop in a like, a share, or a tag, and we would love to hear from you soon. And I'll check you out on the next video. Bye.